Hello guys, and welcome back to Fox the Fox Report. This is the pre-match review of Leicester City versus Newcastle, a match that we played on Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at the King Power Stadium, where we have to win. We can't lose, we can't draw, because if we do, then Brendan Rodgers for sure out. If we can't beat Newcastle, who are right now sitting in the relegation battle, or fighting for relegation battle, if we can't beat them, then what makes you think we're going to beat Tottenham? You're going to destroy us if you can't beat Newcastle. And the performance that we had on Thursday against Napoli, that performance will not beat Newcastle. So there has to be a drastic change there. We have to come into this match on Sunday, watch our team play, and we have to leave with our mouths open because we have to see a different side of Leicester. Something that we have not seen in a long time. And with that in mind, that goes with the right player starting. That is Jamie Vardy. As much as I hate to say it, he has to step aside for the moment because he's not really performing to his very best. He's not effective enough, and it's just costing us opportunities where Patson, who has been performing very well in his role whenever he's playing, holding the ball, giving some passes to Harvey Barnes, Madison, and Lookman, setting themselves up for opportunities to shoot on goal, has been much more effective. So, we had to have Patson start. He's come to this club to be a consistent player, not to be a sub. He's the successor of Jamie Vardy based off the qualities of him. Fast pace, very have strength, can make runs, and most importantly, work his role very well, in which he has. So you have to put Patson in. You have to take Ryan Bertrand out. That's just something that blows my mind. The fact that he's playing, because he's just a ghost in that area. He doesn't track back. He doesn't structure himself well with the defensive line. He'll press up, try to attack, but it's not effective enough. It doesn't go anywhere. And next thing you know, if the ball gets taken away, we have a counterattack, and then we're just pretty much defending with three defenders, while that left back area is wide open. And we saw that so many times against Napoli, where whoever was in that area where Ryan Bertrand was already pressed way too high, trying to come back, clearly they had so much time to either have a cross in our area or just dribble the ball into our box and just try to take a shot on goal. So we had to have Luke Thomas back in. He is the only player that knows how to play that role at the moment correctly. And when James Justin comes back, then that's who we'll be rotating. James Justin, Luke Thomas. But Ryan Bertrand, not now, not ever, in my opinion, should be playing at the moment, because he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He's just an empty space there, and it's like we're playing with three defenders, literally. So besides that, we should go with the same formation. I don't think we could go with a different one at the moment, because we do have the COVID cases, which we have Kalichi and Nacho out, and we're only left with two strikers. So once they come back, then yes, we can go with a different formation that has two strikers. But at the moment, we can only use one, or we have one sitting on the bench, and that at the moment is Jamie Vardy. We need to have him sit out and Patson in. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, a player who has been performing exceptionally. He has been scoring goals, scored his first goal, and just working his role well. He's a player who's come from the academy and is playing just like any other Leicester City fan would play if he was given an opportunity to play for his hometown club. You know, you give your full effort, you perform to the expectations of the club, and you're just a positive effect on when it comes to attacking. So without a doubt, Kieran Dewsbury-Hall is a starter, and we should stay with that same formation, like I said. So it's a 4-2-3-1, and just much more. We have to push Barnes and Madison and Ndidi more, because the urgency isn't there for some reason. It's not there. It's like we're playing for nothing. It's like we're playing a friendly game where we're just not defending hard enough. We are not tracking back fast enough, and that's resulting into goals being conceded by us. So by all means, we have to fix that. And like I said, we have to have a drastic change compared to the match against Napoli to the match against Newcastle. a new different side has to be performing against Newcastle. Something that we have not seen before. But overall, for my predictions, I'll go with a 1-0 for Leicester. I don't think it's an easy game. By the way we've been playing, not an easy game at all. Newcastle coming into this match with a victory against Burnley, their very first win of the Premier League season with their new coach. So definitely they'll be coming to cause an upset. And us coming from a loss, we are devastated. I'm still devastated that we're out of the Europa League and we're going into the Conference League. I honestly don't see that as a cup that we should really care about. But anyways, we have to start from here, start from scratch. Hopefully, Brendan Rodgers can pick these players up, tell them that we have a long season ahead of us, we have other competitions to play for, and we just focus on the league now. Newcastle, then Tottenham. But as I said, we can't. If you don't beat Newcastle, then we're not going to beat Tottenham, and for sure, Brendan Rodgers has to step aside. But as myself and all fans, we hope to see Leicester City get a victory and just build their way up from here. But anyways, that's my predictions for this match. Let me know what you think. If you haven't done so already, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, because here we're all about Leicester City. We talk everything about Leicester. We want the best for Leicester, and there's nothing less. Nothing less. We ask for nothing less. We're a team that has been constantly growing throughout every single season. We made top 5 the past two consecutive seasons. We made Europa League, and we just want more. There's nothing less that we ask of this club. So, come on, Leicester. We win, hopefully, and we just move on and get past the match at hand. But anyways, that's all I have for the pre-match review of Leicester City versus Newcastle. I'll see you next time for the post-match review.